everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This time around, it is Who Framed Roger Rabbit for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You play a private detective named Manny Valiant, who has to exonerate a toon named Roger Rabbit of the murder of a wealthy businessman named Marvin Acme, just like in the movie. And to clear Roger Rabbit's name, you have to find Marvin Acme's will in order to not only save Roger Rabbit from going to prison, but also to help stop Judge Doom, who wants to replace Toontown with a freeway. That's pretty much the plot of both the movie and the game. In the game, you have to find the eight pieces of the will in order to get the whole will. And the movie is pretty enjoyable. The game, not so much! So let's go ahead and start a new game. We start with 3 lives. And we are now in a building. When you are in a building or in any gameplay screen like this, you can use a control pad to move around. By holding up and A on anything in the background, you can search it. And you can just control Eddie Valiant. Roger Rabbit just goes wherever he wants. At the heads-up display there at the top of the screen, you have the Roger Rabbit logo, I guess. You have the amount of punchlines you have. I will explain those later. Those little 5 boxes with the P's on them, those are your punchlines. It also acts as a message board, so in case you search an object in the background, like those file cabinets or those wastebaskets, the punchline gauge will be replaced with a message saying searching or and it's empty in case you find nothing where you're searching. Above that, you have 3 clapboards. Those act as your lives. You have 3 continues. If you lose all those, you're going to have to start from your last password. Above that is your very useless score. It has no meaning in this game. And all the way to the right is the item that you are currently holding. You only start out with your fist, and if you keep pressing A, you can power up your fist, and you can do like a very powerful punch. If you are moving when you start powering up the punch, you'll be able to move. If you're standing still when you try to power up the punch, you won't be able to move around and you'll become a sitting duck. So you want to be moving whenever you power up the punch. So anyway, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead. There we go. You want to hold up and press A at the fire cabinet here. Apparently, it has to be pretty specific where you search at. And you can't move or press a button while you're searching. So you want to watch the punchline gauge, as well as Eddie Valiant himself. So that way, when you see that you're searching, you just want to watch him. And the searching will be changed to it's empty in case you don't find anything. Well, that's pretty much all that we can do here, so let's go outside. Now, there are some things we want to watch out for, such as those rats and that fire pot on the window. You want to slowly make your way up to the wallet so you don't get hit by the flower pot, because if you get hit by the flower pot, Eddie Valiant automatically loses a life. Also, the animals that move around here, they kill you after 3 hits. And you can talk to anybody just by pressing A. Eddie Valiant will ask, "Can you help me?" And you'll be able to find out if you can get help or not. If they can't give you any help, or if they tell you the building is empty, the building is empty. So, now that we have a wallet, we can actually switch between objects, between our fist and the wallet, by holding select and pressing left and right. We have 2 uses of the wallet so far, but I think if we go back in here and search the file cabinet, we can get something here. And now this has popped up. Items are random in this game. And picking up items is very, 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 very picky, apparently. But we now have 6 uses of the wallet. We can use the wallet to buy things at the store. And whenever you go in and out of buildings, some item locations do get rearranged. So whenever you go into a building, go into all the places that you can first before leaving. That way you don't drive yourself nuts. And since there's nothing left to do at Valiant's office, time to go down and enter the streets. There will be cars that will try to run you over. If Roger gets hit, it's okay. And if Eddie Valiant gets hit, well, you lose life. And we have a crowbar. Now, if we line up with this, hold up, and press B, we can throw the crowbar into the lock and destroy it. That's how you get rid of the locks. Also, you want to watch out for that dog, because that dog lines up in multiple areas, and 3 hits from any of the enemies here, or any of the animals here, will hurt you. That cat will attack if you get too close to it. It just rears back like that, and if you get any closer, it will leap out at you. Sorry, I cannot help you. Can you help me? I'm assuming that there's nothing in this. Yeah, I thought so. I want to talk to people and search stuff whenever necessary to make sure that... Oh boy. There are the weasels. We don't want to get caught by them. Can you help me? No, I'm afraid I can't. However, we can get the password, so... Apparently... Just because they cannot help you does not necessarily mean that you shouldn't search the place. You still want to keep talking to people to see if a building's empty or to try searching the area. Alright, this building is empty. So we got the password now. The password lets us get into the Pen and Ink Club, which we will be going to eventually. Those weasels that we saw earlier, if they run into Roger, you have to answer a joke. Not exactly a knock-knock joke, but just a joke in order to get them back. Otherwise, you lose a life. And you have to go through the jokes like you do the items. You have to hold select and press left and right. Can you help me? Well, you obviously can't. Can you help me? I don't even know if I've been in this building before. This building is empty. Good. Let's... Woo. Yeah, you don't want that buzzard grabbing Roger, because the buzzard were... Oh, boy. And I got hit by the flower pot that I did not even see coming. So, as I was saying, you don't want to get run into the buzzard, because if the buzzard shows up and carries Roger away, you will lose a life. And if you see that weasel in the... What is it? The straitjacket, when you're in front of a building, you're going to have to fight him off, and you will have to punch him several times. And this guy tells us to search the building, so that's what we're going to do. Can we find anything in this room? Can we find anything in this drawer? Okay, we can search these drawers. I know that there's a lot to bring up, but I definitely want to try to bring everything up that I can as I go. And there's nothing in this room, but what if we were to go into here? Ah, there's a bomb! We can use that as a weapon in case we come across the straitjacket weasel again. All we now have to do is equip it and just put it in front of him, and we'll be able to hit him just right then and there. And we have now searched the 5 small houses here. Let's go over here. I'm assuming this is the store. Yes, this is the store. Don't really... I guess I could. Let's go ahead and equip the wallet. Press B in front of this guy, and pick up the crowbar. And we might as well go ahead and use the wallet again to get even more crowbars. Back to a maximum of 9. I will definitely be needing these. And I'm pretty sure if you keep going back and forth, between the overworld and the store itself, you will be able to get new items, maybe? It's very random. And as I mentioned before, in case I haven't, because I can't remember what I say in these LPs at any given time, item placement is completely random in this game. And where you find the items in this game will not be the same place where I find the items. So you may get different items at different times. That's one of the more aggravating things about this game. And whoa, okay, that was a gray rat. It's a good thing I moved away from that. I'm gonna type that in real quick. I got like a little notepad file of all the things that I have in the game. I got the wallet, I got the password, I got the crowbar, obviously. Do I have the flashlight? First of all, let's talk to her. I said let's talk to her. Can you help me? Sorry, I cannot help you. Maybe another person will show up. Maybe. Well, she's wearing different clothes, but it's the same. Okay, this building is empty. There's really no reason to be here. Do we have the flashlight? Bomb, crowbar, wallet, password. Okay, I don't have the flashlight. So let's go ahead and put the bomb in the checklist here, just to be safe. And let's check this area. There are those weasels that get. There was a rat at 19. Move to the left, move to the left, move to the left. Okay. Pause the game. Put down 19 for a location, for a rat location. That is the rattle. We need to use that to lure the black snake. And let me see if I can talk to this woman. Yes, I can. No, I'm afraid I can't. So we're going to have to wait for another person to show up. Can you help me? Yes, try searching this building. Alright. Can you help me? I forgot, I just need to search this building. I don't need to talk to anybody else. So let's see here. There is nothing in the dressers to the left. There's probably going to be nothing in the mass halls, but you can also search those too, apparently. That's pretty interesting, to tell you the truth. I'll just go ahead and search this other one for a good laugh. Yeah, there's going to be nothing in there, but we can search this drawers, or set of drawers, rather. Same here. Maybe they're talking about the rattle. They're probably talking about the rattle, and I want to hold down and left as soon as I get to that door, so that way I don't get hit. And there is the Ink and Paint Club. Thankfully, we have the password that allows us to get in. All we have to do is talk to him, and we'll be able to get in. I'm searching. Do you mind? I'm searching! Get out of the way! Stupid rat! Do I have to keep going back and... Thank you! And the dog killed me. Good. Wonderful. And now the buzzard's here. I don't want the rat. I don't want the buzzard. Just give me the cat or something. Oh, good grief. This is empty. This is also empty. I'm gonna wait for the dog to pass by again before I even try. Nothing here. So let's just go ahead and talk to this guy. Or we can just walk into him because we have the password and be able to go in. Now there's Jessica Rabbit. A matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that Roger's married to her. And if you can talk to her... Oh, you have to be facing to the side in order to talk to her. She tells you to find her phone number and give her a call. And if you go up to this table, I think, and search it, you get this telephone number, 1-800-232-3324. This was obviously meant for American gamers. And back then, if you called that number, you could get some gameplay hits from Jessica Rabbit. Unfortunately, this game came out in 1987, 1988-ish, and since it's been basically 30 years since this game came out at the time of this recording, guess what? The number doesn't work anymore, and it probably takes you to some phone sex company or something, I'm sure. But you can search other tables as well and probably get nothing out of it. There is an item that you can actually use to get more hints from Jessica Rabbit, and that is the rose. And I had to get unstuck there. If you place a rose on the stage, Jessica will jump off the stage and you'll be able to get a good hint from her. So now that that's over with, and I finally got things, let's move around here. Let's go to the northern part of this area. See what's going on over here. Try searching this building. Okay. Okay, you can also use up and down instead of left or right, but I just prefer using left or right. And there we go. We can now go into this building. And there are plenty of doors to go into. Let's see what's in here before I go insane. Okay, there's nothing in this room. I'm sorry for not talking a whole bunch. I'm just really concentrating on the game, and I'm just trying really hard not to be frustrated. I want to be sure that I search every trash can that I can get to, just so I can find some item somewhere. You never know where you might find a piece of the will sometimes. And you also want to check these flowers too, because you might find something in those as well. You never know. And as long as we're all the way up here, the cat can't get us. The can't go that far up on the screen. None of the enemies, none of the animals can. The cats, the dogs, and the rats. So if you're near the entrance of something, you're usually quite safe. And there's nothing in this room. What if we tried this one? Because we're being told, hey, search this building. Do I have the search wait, okay, I'm about to say, do I have the search a waste back to 2? I thought I saw something pop up, but that apparently was not the case. What if I talk to you? Okay, we're still being told to search the building. Is there anything we have yet to search? We can't search chairs, so that's already out. What am I missing? Did I search the mouse hole? Can we search the table? I'm doing this without practice runs because honestly it's better this way. I just have like a bunch of notes in front of me because what else can you do when everything is random? There's nothing in here. Did I not search this room? I can't even remember if I searched this room or not. So that's empty. That's empty. And we can't search that. What do we have to do? Well, it says to search the building. Oh! Oh. I forgot you can go to the side of 16. I forgot this is a long building! Do not approach the black dog! You will have to use the meat to lure him away from the dynamite. So with that out of the way, since he can't hit me, 16. Where have I not been? Well, it looks like I will have to figure that out in the next video because we're running out of time here. So, let me go into a safe spot here. Talk to people in case I have to search this place again. Oh yeah. You know what, this is perfect. This is a perfect place to stop because nothing can hurt us here. Join me next time where I explore more of LA, because that's exactly where we are. We are in Burbank, to be precise, and look for more items. And hopefully find a piece of the will and get a little closer to clearing Roger Rabbit's name. So until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!